Potatoes, and I am planning to start some seeds. So I've got my new seeds here that I ordered online from Mr. Potatoes, and then a box of seeds from the previous year. Just realising now I need a marker pen to write the tags, but I'll learn in a minute. So the leeks that I'm planting, the seeds that I'm planting today even. Let's see, this is March to May. We're in March right now. We're in, what day of March is it? Like mid-March. I think it's like the 14th. So these could be done. I'll put those in that line of could be. January to March, these need to be done. These, March, April. If I'm doing the transfers, I'm going to do all the transfers, I guess. So January to March, those can be done. These are March, April, May. So necessary to put them on the Navy pile. Cucumbers, February, March, April. So they could do it being done today. This is lettuce, so it doesn't need to be done today. And these definitely aren't done today, they're definitely not. Okay, into the seed bank we go. So yeah, these are all my seeds from previous years. Firstly, got hopscotch hot peppers. They're February to April, we're in March, so ought to do them soon. Very much April, ought to do these soon, because these are old chili seeds that I kept. I have planted a few of these already. I will pop them to the side. Okay, all the herbs I've already done. So all the herbs are already in my herb towel, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to pop all my herbs to one side. I don't think I need any of these. Alright, so they should all be to one side. There's this basil. Yeah, I don't need that either. So basil. Already planted. I might plant some more, but it's definitely not enough to do for today. And currently I've already planted up. Okay, cauliflower. Not yet. Okay, I'm just gonna put that here. Pumpkins aren't yet. Those are pumpkins. So these are all pumpkins. These are all not yet. And here, also pumpkin, not yet. These April, May, not yet. And these sunflowers. Can do that now. I won't. Cabbage, March to June. I'm not going to do those yet either. Kale. Not yet. Tomatillos. I will do with the tomatoes. Pumpkins I don't need yet. Courgettes, the yellow courgettes. March to May. Don't need to do those yet then. That's fine. Very much April. Do I have any of these left? I thought I used all of them last year. That's why I bought a new pack. I think I have a few left. I'm pretty sure these are way out of date. I'll want them anyway. I'm pretty sure they're way out of date. Let me click. Yeah. Oh no. So by 2025 I will use the rest of those up today then. I'm pretty sure there's none of these left. This is the old pack of tomatoes which they no longer sell, which is why I used this for 2 years running. I used half one year, half the next year. It's Garden Pearl, Amanda, San Marzano, Golden Sunrise, Red Cherry and Tigerella. And the Golden Sunrise was my favourite, and they didn't have it online, they were sold out, so I need to try and get that in a store. Unless I somehow I'm lucky and have some left over. I doubt it, but I will check. Apparently this has 6 seeds left, so they're just red cherry tomatoes. I'll plant those too. And those are flowers, I'm not going to do that. Those are empty. I'm not doing carrots. I'm pretty sure that's something I was not doing. Those I'm not doing. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Or sunflowers. I like these, but February to March. I might put on those two. Okay. Here's these back. Oh, wait, what are these again? Not yet, not yet. I've got it. And so seeds sifted through. These are the ones I'm not doing yet. No, I'm not allowed. Am I doing these yet? No, they're not yet. And these new ones I bought and I'm not doing yet. Unless I get round to them, which I doubt it will. This is an old Quality Street tin, which I turned into my seed vault. Okay. So, can go just here. So the seeds we are doing today are, well, not for sure these ones. These ones are Cape Gooseberry Goldenberry. Like, I used to call them Chinese lanterns. Sweet, fruit. Tomatillos. I will do because I'm doing the tomatoes. So basically, all the tomatoes are the ones I definitely want to get that done today. All of these definitely need to be done today. And this is the variety of cucumber I like to grow. It's the Market More 76 Prolific Outdoors Slicing variety. They are kind of like spicy, but they're good resistance to powdery mildew. So that's why I like them. This, yeah, they've both got, well, this one's got like barely any left, but this one has 25 seeds in. So I really want to get to growing those today, as well as planting those today. And then for other things, I've got chilies. Yeah, oh yeah, these ones are chilies too, yeah. I'm also going to try and plant some of these then today, and these ones are bell peppers. So I'm going to grow these. Okay, so the must do are the tomatoes and the cucumbers, maybe the bell peppers, maybe the chili peppers, and maybe the corn cake root too. So I'm just going to pop these on the shelf so that they're nice and, you know, I'll pop them on the bottom shelf so they're not on the dirty ground. And then I'm going to go grab a marker to label them, otherwise I'm going to have problems. And I'll show you around the greenhouse too in a second. Okay, so before I start planting the seeds, I'll just show you a greenhouse tour and show you what we're working with. It is a very DIY setup. So yeah, before we get to planting those, I'll show you what we've got. So start off obviously with the door. Here is my compost I'm planning on using. Then I've got my kind of potting station up here where I'm actually going to just use the floor. Over here the tripod, some bamboo, some dirt, soil from last year's plants, then some more bamboo because I haven't put the bamboo onto the, like, to make trellises for the plants yet because obviously they're not even planted yet. Then I've got a shelf here which I put together, so it's a bit of a mess. This is new. My boyfriend just made this for me, so this is newer. It's probably gonna have a bigger shelf here. It's not been put on yet. Literally very new. Been put together out of a palette wood, the same as this one. Both of these he made for me. Then this is, I got this off Amazon and I use it as like a herb planter. So some of these have come back from last year. I've got some parsley here, I believe, some sage, and some rosemary and spices. I've got some chives growing in some of it. And then I have replanted some of the seeds. I think that's a little baby seedling coming up just here. That's probably chamomile because I planted chamomile up here with some other ones in the corners. And then lastly I've got strawberries over here. This was a runner that I just cut off and replanted. And then I've got my watering can and sprayer. So yeah, that is the greenhouse tour. So this is the trays I've got. They're old. I need new ones. But I'm working with what I've got. Again, very very DIY setup, and now I need to try and get into this compost. This compost is actually from last year. I never got around to using this bag. which is a luxury to say because who actually has leftover compost? I mean, it's so expensive, I feel like it never happens, but here we go. I'll give you a backstory on my gardening whilst I tie apart these seedlings at the same time. And I need some gloves or my hands are gonna get messy. So let's hope nothing's living in these gloves. I need to wash them. I need to do a lot of things out here. It's the start of the year. The start of gardening season is always a mess, I feel like. Yeah. Is that? That is not a matching glove. Okay. Do I have a matching glove in here? Yes, I do. Perfect. These are just being cute. Like, building of size 12, but it's okay. Alright. Gloved up. So, let's pull this out. Covered. It's okay. So, gardening. How long have I been doing it? I've been doing it 3 years now. That's got a cobweb in it, it's fine. 3 years. Let's see, this will be my 4th year of gardening. It's not always gone to plan. It's definitely expanded. The first year we had a little like pop-up plastic greenhouse, which unfortunately got swept away in the wind. So that's when I got this greenhouse, which I'm currently in, which I found on Facebook Marketplace for £10. So my boyfriend, his friend, and myself went to pick it up. I'm going to show that, so it's quite, I'll just pop it to the bottom, it's quite big for seasons. So I picked it up, and yeah, it was £10. It was about a 40-minute journey to go collect it from where it's from, which really wasn't necessary because I actually see free or very cheap greenhouses all the time online. Originally when we picked it up, it was missing no glass. Then one got burnt by a lawnmower, which is still intact, but it's fractured. Then 2, when we put it back up together, just didn't seem to fit, and one I stood on. So there's a hole up in that corner of the greenhouse, which isn't very practical. So I won't be leaving my seedlings in here because obviously it's too cold for them. But during the summer it's absolutely fine, and to be honest, it kind of just adds ventilation. It's also one of those that has like one of the windows that open up over that side, which is good. So once we got the greenhouse, it was a little bit easier to garden. Before the greenhouse it was hard work. With the greenhouse it's a lot easier. So now then originally we had 2 beds for the plants to move into once they'd grown a bit, and then we dug out another one, so now I have 3 beds, which is ideal. So I'm not planting, I plant a lot actually. I was about to say I'm not planting a lot, I do plant a lot. I give a lot of what I plant once they become little plants away to friends and family, whoever wants it, honestly. And then yeah, I've got, I mean, they're 3 good sized beds. The biggest one I use for tomatoes, and for the past 2 years we've grown a lot of tomatoes, like a lot. Which this year I'm hoping to get into canning, and then I can can some of the tomatoes. I think at the moment I just have well, every year I kind of have this huge bag in the freezer. I'm pretty sure I still got some left from last year, unless I use them up over the winter. I tried to use them up and make them into pasta sauce. This year, yeah, I'd like to have a go at my hand in canning, so recommendations would be good. I know this is not seething compost. I usually use John in as seething compost, however, I'm not feeling that great. Even though garden stuff is literally down the road, I don't want to go there. These need planting. So sometimes I think you just gotta do what you gotta do And this year, for these seasons, they're not getting seedling compost, they're getting this compost, and that will have to work. Now, let me see what the tool is. I've got this, which I find quite helpful. Right, let's start with tomatoes since they're kind of necessary. I'm gonna open up this pack and see what's inside. Because I don't remember. I must have some left over. I will have sellotaped it up like this. As many tomatoes as possible is always necessary. Like I say, I'm still going to buy the golden sunrise ones separately so I can have some of those because they are my absolute favourite tomato variety. I'm just going to do this because I need my gloves. This is an old pack of seeds now. So, there's nothing particularly to save about this. Let's see. I say that and it actually seems like there's quite a few seeds left. These are Tom GPEA, which is what? Did you tell me anywhere? I've used these 2 years in a row and I still can't remember how this works. Am I being stupid? It says Tom GP. What is that? Is that? Oh, Tomato Garden Pearl. Tom for tomato and then G Pearl, I believe. Tomato Garden Pearl. Got it too. How many of these seeds do I have? And how deep do they want planted? 0.5 centimeters. Whoa, I've got a lot of these left. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 per thing because these are old seeds, so the likelihood of these. Or shall I do it this way? I'll do it this way. The likelihood of these actually. Okay, a bit more of that one is working. It's a little low because they are older. And okay, I do. But I did not have realised I had this many left over. Oops. Oh, it's fine. Like I say, likelihood of these working is pretty low because I imagine they're way past their use by date. I don't know. I've actually taped over it, so I have no idea when the use by date was, but it can't have been recent. I've been using these for 2 years already. Okay. Should I do? I feel like I could do a whole trail of these. Jeez. What do I do? You should really organise what you do before you start. Just throwing seeds in there, but that's kind of my way of doing things. So there's the Garden Pearl ones, which is picture D, even though it's in numbers. Or what? Oh, it's just saying that it's determinate. Okay. I don't remember which is which. I think it's this one. I'm not sure when that came out and how much it recorded, but either way, these 2 are now planted with Golden Pearl, and I'll move on to this next section because I had some Golden Pearl left. Well, actually, it was this one. Golden Pearl left over in this seed collection that I thought I didn't have anything left over in. Okay. Now we've got the 2 sets of Garden Pearl planted. Oh, we'll do the next one. So let's see what this one is. Whether we have any left over in this one. This one is, oh, one that was just a tomato, Golden Pearl. Okay, so this one is a new one. Tomato San Marzano, right? Tomato San Marzano, which are semi-determinate. Vigorously bushy plants may need support and side shoots removing if they become too large. Let's have a look. How many are left over in here? Oh, a lot. Okay. Let me have a look at them again. I believe San Marzanos are these ones. Number 3. Does it say? Oh, no. San Marzanos are plum tomatoes, which is good because I want to make tomato sauce, so I'm going to want one. So let's do at least 1 row of these. And again, I'm doing 2 in each bit just because these are older seeds, so I don't even know how for them to work because I've had this seed packet. This will be the 3rd year of using these seeds now. Hear the birds outside. Try and only get 1 in each. But I know that was more than 1 and I'm not going to remove it. Did I just do this one? I don't remember. Oh, no, I just put 2 down in that one. It's okay. Here, pop the rest of these into the packet. Oops, dropped one. It's okay. And just grab it from the floor and pop it in one of these. So because I have a new variety of tomato, I have Roma tomatoes this year. Because these ones do get in rot, I don't know if I want to grow any more of those or if I'm just going to do that many of those ones and then do some of these. Whatever seeds I have left over, I will gift them away to other people from this packet because they won't be good by next year because, like I say, this will be the 3rd year using them. Anyway, that's those. I'm just going to check through to see if I have an old tag that links, which I do. I have this one. Oh wait, I need to cover them. Cover them. That stick's a bit big for how small these seeds are. Cover them. And cover them. Okay. Then pop this tag in. Okay, so those all San Marzanos, garden palm. Alright, perfect. Pop that there. Should I water these now or should I water them in a second once they're all planted? I think I'm going to water them in a second so I don't get this area wet. I think I'll water them outside. It is going to get a little bit dark soon. I'm doing this in the evening. That's okay. Right, which one should I use? Should I use these? Is that a bit dusty? Not, like I said, not in the best condition because these are old and I'm just working with what I have for now, but I would like to get some new trays. So if you have a recommended tray, variety or whatever you call them, please let me know. Some of these, to be fair, I've only had these, like I said, I've been gone in 3 years, so these are only, this is only their 4th year being used, and they're a bit flimsy. I think I got them from B&Q. Really, they're not that sturdy. Oops. Some of these things are a bit big. This is why you should buy seeds and compost, but like I say, I just don't have the time for it and don't really feel like it. But another day I will consider going to the garden centre and grabbing some. It's nice being back in the garden and hearing all the garden sounds, like the road mostly, to be fair. But you know, the birds and other people gardening. Nice. I really want to do actually a big fire. I meant to do it the other day and I haven't because we had basically a tree cut down, well, like more of a bush, and there's lots of leftover wood and I love making s'mores on fire, so There'll always be sort of a nice vibe, especially in the kind of springtime, autumn time. Not so much in summer because it's a bit dry, but during the springtime, it's such a nice vibe. Enjoy the outside. It feels so good to be back outside again and not be freezing cold. It's so good. The East Midlands of England. So I don't know, I feel like English weather is very samey. It's usually quite wet. I should probably put my gloves on, but I didn't, so it's fine. I forgot to put them back on. But yeah, it's usually quite wet, quite, like I say, just samey. It doesn't really change that much, to be honest, between winter and summer. Like winter's, you know, during the daytime you don't really stay in the minus figures in Celsius, and then during the summertime, kind of the hottest you ever get is 30s, like maybe 35 is kind of the hottest you ever really reach in England. So on the one hand, nice because you don't really get much temperature climate shock at any point in the year. But on the other hand, for gardening, it's sometimes not ideal because it's not always hot enough to do like the peppers and stuff outside. But I like my pepper. I'll probably be putting some peppers outside. I did some outside last year and they didn't produce, but maybe more like this year. We'll give it a shot. We'll see actually. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep them in the greenhouse. Who knows? Having a greenhouse is very helpful. Like I say, in this English weather, you need it. But it's very nice to be outside. It's not a warm day, don't get me wrong, but it's warmer than it's been. Let's grab out the next old packet seeds from this collection. If I only had so many left, I don't think I would have ordered so many new tomatoes and new varieties, but that's okay. These ones are red cherry. Do I have any of these left? I don't feel like I've got any left, which is fine. I have a new variety of cherry, which I got, which are Tumbling Tom Red. I wanted to try these, but let's try these first. See if there's any of these left over, because if there are, I will definitely give them a shot. See if they come up. Oh my gosh, I can't get into this packet. My dirty hands, because I forgot to put the gloves back on, but that's okay. It's gardening, you can't be afraid of dirt, right? Let's see. Do I have any left? It feels like I don't. There are a few. Okay. Let's see. Do I have enough for even a whole row? Or do I have enough for a row that way? I think I have enough for a whole row this way. Again, I'm going to do 2. I don't know, live life on the wild side. Let's just do 2. I guess there's more than I thought actually left. I'm going to have to be more careful not to. Oh, there we go, I just did 2 in a hole again anyway. I was about to say, be more careful not to do 2 in a hole this time, since I don't have many of these, but I did it anyway, so it's okay. And if these are the last 2, then I have got the perfect amount, but there might be more left. There are a few left. Yeah, again, I will gift these to someone. So yeah, so far I've done which varieties? Let me just check. Golden Pearl, the San Gonzales, and the cherries. Right, perfect. These are cherry tomatoes, which I definitely have a tag for from last year, even though it's not the clearest. I could write over it. Should I write over it? Probably. The pigeons, I'm on the fence. Alright, let's give it a go at writing over on this. Cherry. I know it's my writing, so it shouldn't be too hard. To do. There we go, that'll do. Cherry tomatoes. Perfect. Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm getting all these seeds done before it's dark. No, not a chance. That's okay. Alright, next variety. Oh my gosh, Golden Sunrise. I wonder if there's any left. These are my absolute favourite that I kept going on about not having any left, and I might have some left. I thought I used them all that last year. I didn't think I had any tomato seeds left. Look at me. I have a million tomatoes, which I do every year, but that's okay. Let me get my thumb into this and see how many we've got. Oh, a lot less of this than probably even the cherries. Do I do one a whole? Do I do two? Because I'm going to buy more anyway. That's how many we've got, actually. Do you think that's enough? I think that's enough for a whole thing. Let's go with that. I don't think there'll be any of these left to gift. But that's exciting. If these come up, I don't need to buy another packet of them this year, which will be good, because then I won't have to go scouring all the garden centres trying to find them, because apparently just everyone loves them as much as I do, apparently. Yeah, and hopefully they come up. If they don't, I will go and buy more. It's fine. Get one. Okay. Okay, perfect. I have two left. Let's just pop them in here again. I'll probably, you know what, I might keep those two as a backup just in case these don't work, because they are my absolute favourite variety. Okay. I don't think I took any of those tags out because I thought I didn't have any. I do have some, but I definitely have a tag for them somewhere. I will find that. Golden Sun. No, this is my boyfriend's handwriting. It's very scrawly and messy. Do I just write on the other side? Probably. Rather than trying to write over that. I've been writing. Oh, see, I did that one that way around and the other one's the other way, but that's okay. Golden Sunrise. Okay, the best variety of tomato, in my opinion. They're just so sweet and delicious. Okay, cover them up. Okay. I love how over ambitious I was with the gardening today. There was not a chance for me to get all of it done. But you know what? I'm going to consider it a win if I even plant out everything that was left over from this packet. That would be a win. So let's see if we can do that before it gets dark, because the sun has already gone down behind the house. We've got 2 packs left on this. Let's see what's in this one. Tigerella. These are the striking ones. So these are the Golden Sunrise, these are the Tigerella, and then these are the San Marzano, and then these are the Golden Pearl, and those are the cherries. And then the last will be that type. So yeah, these are the Tigerella, the striper ones. Easy to remember because, you know, Tiger's in the name. So let's see how many of these there are. I really didn't think I was going to have some of these varieties this year, because I couldn't find the exact pack that I bought last year, so I thought I'll have to buy different varieties, which is fine. It's fun to try new varieties. But now I've got a lot of varieties, like a lot. And I can't get into these. And what my free seeds? Oh, my free seeds from Mr. Polyos was, what was it? Lettuce. I thought it was tomatoes for a second, but that was last year. Okay, there's a lot of these. I'm not sure if you can see, there's quite a lot of these, so I'm just gonna get to planting these. I think one of the most fun gifts you can give is plants, though. You know, like growing, like, what's it called when you can eat off of them? Oh, I don't know, but you know, gardening plants, like, not flowers, but I mean, flowers are nice gifts too, but I think it's so fun to give to people. You know, things that you can grow, so I'll either be gifting people a lot of seeds or a lot of little plants. Usually I grow them into little plants and give them out because I have a lot of spare pots too, so I can afford to do that. It's a luxury because someone actually gifted me the pots, so that's why I have the luxury of being able to give people plants. Kind of a gift exchange because they give me the pots and then I get them, you know, plants. So it's fun. And Tigerella, I have a leftover tag for. Perfect. Okay, the leftover variety. Let's see how many of this last variety we have. Yeah, Tomato Rouge de Mamanda. Is my pronunciation is probably incorrect. Oh my gosh, this packet. Oh, I thought there was going to be none left because of how destroyed the packet was, but I was wrong. There's quite a few left. This is a nice variety. And my question is, like, because I've got this variety as well, which is a Tamanda, which is apparently like a hybrid, I think, of the Mamanda type, an improvement of the classic Mamanda type, known as for its succulent, fleshy fruit, exceptional flavour, high yield, and indeterminate vining variety. This is very similar to what this is. So the question is, how many of these to plant versus these? How many does this give you though? This only gives you 10 seeds. Yeah, it is a hybrid. Hybrid with quality. Hybrid quality with heirloom flavour. And this is the heirloom. What to do? I might just plant out a small tray of these, I think. Let me check those up. I think I'm gonna grab a small tray because I've used this whole thing up now, so I might as well. And maybe it's more. Let me put those there. How about some? Or I could do. You know what? I'm gonna do this type actually. I was going to do a bigger tray, but I'm going to do this type. Then do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or something like that. I think. Because again, I don't know if any of these are actually going to come out because they are such older seeds. So this works out this time. I'm going to take this huge stick out of that compost bag. Fill it up. I think this came with strawberries originally, or carrots. I don't remember which. Yeah, we definitely walked them. Yeah. See, now I'm thinking because it's Mother's Day coming up and my mum likes plants, that maybe I should plant the leftover ones and actually turn them into, you know, at least seedlings or something and gift her to them as seedlings rather as seedlings, since that's right at the end of March and a lot of these need planting before March. The question is, I could just do a line along and then seed, or holes. What's better? See, you can't answer to me the correct answer right now, so now I've got to think for myself. I'm going to do it how I usually do. I'm going to do it like that, and it's just I want quite a few holes because there's quite a lot of seeds, and frankly, might as well. Alright, here they are. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little bit chilly out now because it's getting darker. Oh gosh. I really thought I'd get more done than I did, but that's okay. Oh, and I just dropped a bunch of seeds, but that's okay. 1, 2. It's very hard to see the holes. I should have done them a bit better. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I just do one over here because I feel like there was one went through the other. Okay, that's used. Oh, let me collect this. See that I dropped it. Oh, There's absolutely no point saving this, is there? Because I've got it wet now. Oh, I don't know. Or should I save it? There's one here too. And one here. I dropped quite a few. Well, if I'm giving these to anyone, I better give them soon. No, I'll give this to our friend, who I should probably see tomorrow, or I'll plant them, I don't know. I'm planting them, I'll have to do it tomorrow. Yeah. Let's give them up. Perfect, and I need a tag for that. I've got one out in case they I don't know what meant. I didn't. What's that even meant to be? Ah, Mamanda. That's what they are, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Tagged. Alright, that's all the leftover packets from in here, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 varieties. And yeah, there's 6 in here. Okay, perfect. So let's pop those seeds back in here. Oops, I dropped one. Seeds back in the pocket. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it then. So actually, I just planted tomatoes, but you know, that's okay. We get around to what we need. We get around to. So let's clean up now. Clean up mission before it gets very dark. I can't see anything. Should I save these? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these ones on the shelf because some of these are tomato varieties. So I'm just going to put them back over here in case I want them next time. Because I'll probably be back out tomorrow trying to finish the job that I've started. Oh, put the rest of the eggs in there. Put the rest of the eggs in the pot. Some of them are under you guys. Perfect. Done. We'll put this away, put that there. Oh, there's more tags. These are the ones that have nothing particularly legible written on them. Put them there. Sorted. Put that on the shelf. Over there. Put these gloves back on their shelf. And now to water them. Put you there whilst I water them so that you don't get wet. So move that out of the way. In fact, this. I'm going to put these seeds away first. I really don't want them getting wet, otherwise I will have a huge seeding issue. Well, my seeds will have to be used in a very short amount of time. Planted. I need to think of a new storage system for those, but done now. Alright, so that's water these then. And then I need to transfer them back inside. And put this first pot like this. So that doesn't get wet either. Pause. Correct everything. Oh, there's actually not that much water in here, but that will do. Oh, oops. It's okay. I'll be okay. That's the problem when there's not much left. It's should have bottom watered. Is what's going on here. Let's see if I can. No, that's not gonna work. Should have bottom watered. That's okay. It'll. What we're doing. Okay, well that's not all watered then. Now I have to take them inside, even though they're a soaking wet mess. This is not going to be fun. Check all these seeds haven't escaped. I think we're alright. I think they're all still in there, which is perfect. So thank you guys for watching. I'm going to take these inside now and they are soaking wet, so that's going to be fun and very muddy, and then see my seeds inside. So thank you for watching. Please send me any recommendations you have. I'm not a master gardener, I'm the opposite. I'm not a very good gardener, but I want to learn. So please yeah, send any recommendations you have, any recipes for tomato sauce for once these hopefully are, and I'll see you next time. Bye!